Yesterday was one of my hardest recent mental days. Who would have thought that I am the introvert kid and just let me do me type of person would have to create all that content, be so active in social media. It really takes a big toll. Quality of life have shattered recently. Social media really plays with your mind like you wouldn't believe. The biggest YouTube channels, 500,000, million subscribers, and people have their lowest quality of life. They feel lonelier than ever with the most amount of subscribers and followers. And I recently went through a successful period, if you can call it that, on Instagram. I just saw some, what I would say, growth relative to the output and value that I bring daily to the table. I'm a linear type of thinker. Let me do the work, I will do more work, I will work harder. I want to see the results. Linear correlation. So once recently the algorithm, I don't know really how to call it, it's something that is not supposed to be said, isn't it? Because once you do, it catches to you. But it just stopped my following and was kind of in the dump. Don't know what to do. Create more content, but that's not really what I'm here for. I'm not necessarily enjoying that social media aspect. Or should I drop it altogether because my quality of life, mental health has suffered so much? Should I just do the same and wait, which is basically what I was doing? Hasn't worked for the past month, and so social media, Instagram attaches you to success you see on your page for a certain period of time. The growth of following and engagement I saw, and I truly enjoy that, communicating with more people and having success on my business. But it attaches you to that success, and it dumps dopamine slowly but surely. More followers, 1+K, 1+K. But when it's gone, you're like a crackhead. a good pumping warm-up for the elbows. With the influencer beanie for the microphone. If you want to have a bent arm exercise in your routine, that will take care of a lot of straight arm strength, it's the Pelican. So you can get some biceps work, but still be relatively within the family of straight arm exercises if you're in a general training phase, when you're less specific on the straight arm skills. Today I'm thinking about changing the rep ranges. Usually I just believe that as long as you keep the movement pattern, the exercise within the family of the movement patterns, and you don't deviate too much, you don't also deviate too much with the rep range. So at 12 repetition, let's say, I don't know, barbell, 40 kilogram overhead press, it burns, but it's not a productive strength training stimulus. So exercise-wise, rep range-wise for the neurological system, and you basically train hard, high intensity, then you're good. You can change the rep range. So today I'm prescribed with 5 sets of 3 to 5, but I've been pushing that for 5 sessions. So I'm at the point where, yes, I can complete, let's say, 5 sets of 5 with the 90-degree handstand push-up, but I wouldn't say it wouldn't be a good workout, correct? If I would perform that, and in hindsight I would say, yeah, I'm glad that I did. But there are other also productive workouts that I can do that just give a zest, a different spark, so I don't mentally burn out as fast. And I superset that with Pelican curls. And I have to watch out for the gap that I already have here. You can see this one from too many muscle ups. So this is like a final warm-up set that I'm touching near working weights. The rings with the sunrise, one of the most beautiful shots, isn't it? So let's work out 4-4-5-4-4 with the 90-degree handstand push-up. Decided to go for it anyway and not chicken out. So the goal is just to add 1 rep. Let's put it simple. I need to insert 2 sets of 5 somewhere along those 5 sets. And I like to start hard so I can really have confidence for the rest of the sets. The start was shaky, but I got a 5, and that counts. That's the end of the day. At the end of the day, that's what matters. And a lot of, so I coach, right? Firstly and predominantly, I'm a coach. I'm a teacher, and a lot of the students I teach, they think that they must have perfect technique. And once really an exercise doesn't sit 100% right, let's say they perform barbell overhead presses, and you know how that bar path is quite sensitive. Once you deviate a little bit forward, then it messes up the whole rep. Feels like 10 times harder, right? So they, often it's not my set or it's not my day. They already concluded that it's not their day. Whereas I think that I will take technical efficiency, I will improve technique. I am opting for perfect technique, so my sets would be more efficient, but I'm not counting on it. And if I screwed up somewhere along that 5 rep set, which is quite long in time under tension with the hand balancing aspect of it, I will not surrender the repetition. Worst case scenario, it's my bad. I have to work harder for the 5th rep, but I will make it nonetheless. Pelicans, floor height, aiming for a combination of sets in 4 and 5. Really going for that internal rotation of the shoulders at the bottom to have more starting strength, not rely on the stretch reflex, so I'll be able to exit a straight arm position, and like from a back level, if I'm pushing up towards something, or an inverted hang if I'm doing a reverse muscle up. But basically, starting strength is the most raw demonstration of strength, using no momentum, no stretch effects, just brute force and nervous system. It makes it really harder. First drop of sweat. And this is still in a good shape. So good days, happy days. This glass of black coffee is empty. We need to take care of it mid-session coffee boost. Training fasted. I thought that today I have to have some change. Yesterday, too much scrolling and just weakness, not the types of action that I, as a person, as a father, as a husband, as a business owner, as a friend, those are not actions that inspire me. And that's fine. Anyone can have those bad days, as long as one day, might be a week from now, a month from now, or 10 years from now, you sober up and you admit and you change. Because bad things happen, but you decide to make an effort to change something. And today I changed something. I woke up at 5 a.m. I said to myself, I have to have a significantly different day that initiates with a positive energy. What brings more positive energy than a strength session? I have yet to find out. Woke up early, made coffee, you saw that, and went to business. This is the sunset, and I am about almost 1 hour in. Lots of warm up, lots of specific warming up. This will be my second walking set, hitting another set of 5 and another set of 5 with the Pelicans. Change your day, take action. Don't sit on the back seat and hope that things will be better. Try to conquer the easiest, least difficult, challenging dragon that you have confronting you that day. For someone that might be, let's say, let's read just 1 page of a book instead of having 5 more additional minutes on social media scrolling. Hopefully that will grow as time moves on, and that 1 page will become a book, will become a better person, stronger person, which is what we do here really, beyond the physical changes, which are absolutely phenomenal, as you can see. But you don't have to worry of that being right now the most significant improvement. It's just 1 page. Some chalk, and off we go. That was about 5 minutes of rest at least, which means no excuses. Got it. Went for the tape. The calluses are not, I don't like to show them as a badge of honor. It's just more like you have to do what you have to do, but I actually prefer that it will not open. Once it opens, it's harder to practice. I do not want it to rip. I don't want it to be blooded. It will be hard to perform false rip exercises. It's not a badge of honor, and you should work up to the point that yes, your skin got resilient. It will toughen up, but once you rip it, you basically went too far, 1 step too far. Whereas if you kept it bruised but not to the point that it rips open, you might make your skin tougher. Gymnastics, strength, will build the ultimate, as close to the ultimate body, I believe. Upper body for sure, but lower body, less about absolute strength, but more about maybe tumbling, acrobatics, special awareness, strong joints from all the impact from jumping, bounding, whatnot. Not the strongest legs, but quite nimble, mobile, versatile. Definitely for the upper body. And it starts with push-ups, rows, chin-ups, dips, handstands. That's the 5 fundamentals. Do them. You don't have to worry about one-arm chin-ups and planches for now. Just do them. Stick to those 5 basics. If you're at home and listening, you're a beginner and you need that boost, just work them and have some sort of a beginner overall total number of repetition standard. So, for example, aim to get 20 or let's say 10 pull-ups, 50 push-ups, 15 dips, bodyweight dips, 100 air squats, bodyweight squats, and let's say about 60 seconds total duration of handstand, chest to wall, so wall supported, even with a slight incline, if you can get all the way through, 60-second hold total. It doesn't really matter how you break down the sets and reps. Just get quality compound volume of blood pumping exercises from the best sources that you can have in all directions of resistance. Do that, and once it gets really easy, then you can bump up the standards, and the initial workouts will be harder, but as you get stronger, you'll be able to accumulate those repetitions with fewer and fewer sets and less effort, which is fine. At a certain point, you'll have to bump it again.